Massive allied counterattack. Here comes blue. Over the hill he goes. Where he stops, I think I know. Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hey, go one step further, become a channel member. Any support you guys give is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and today I'm covering a 4v4 on the map, Sousse Wetlands. We'll see how things go today. We got ourselves a number of key combatants, going with
Heavy machine gun
Damifa, Ravi, Rosalia. We got orange, red, so I'll have to ask Wawa about that for translation, I guess. We got another person, blue. We got Dujakas, 69, Von Prime, and Daddy's Girl. So we got 2 Brits, 2 American, versing 2 Doc, and 2 Vermox. So pretty even across the board. If you guys have a replay you want to submit to my Gmail or Discord, and I'll take a look. But right now, we'll have to see how this match goes. Again, if I have to pretty much just surmise Sousse Wetlands, this is a 4v4 where it's not necessarily lane-based, just because of the massive, I don't say massive, but like the hill that's kind of goes through mid. A lot of times people push the flanks and then send 1 or 2 piecemeal units to the mid. Like these Panzer Pioneers, you had MG going mid, Pioneers, but the big battle is on the left and right. Kettenkrad tried to lay an anti-personnel mine real quick, but actually, I think he'd still be able to. Artillery, due to red, are pushing along the left-hand side. Riflemen are in the building, so I feel like the Riflemen have a bit of a high ground advantage over these guys, but we'll have to see how things go. Right now, on the other side, we have Grenadiers grabbing this territory, MG kind of guarding, Riflemen just moving on up with Scouts, kind of on the far side. Looks like Doc is a little bit more grouped up, which makes sense, more firepower. British forces actually kind of going with mid, along with, along with Dujakas. Interesting. There's some good munition points in mid, I'm not going to deny that, but usually people go the flanks to get the fuel. That's usually the big prize, with it like 10 fuel right here, or all these different fuel points all along this sector that can be massive if you control the city over here. So, half track with Burstillery push on against the Riflemen. Pioneers as well. If they get flamethrower, I mean, they can't because they're not an allied, I guess, sorry. They're not in friendly territory, so they can't grab it. But it could be an issue if he does, because he can make these guys forced out of the building. Scout units are also grouped up in the building. We have, wait, hold on. Falchion Pioneers? Really? Wow, we do. We have 2 squads pushing along the far side. Alright, but the American is solely fighting, not just 1, but potentially 2 people over in the city. But it looks like Ravi is kind of just chilling back, not really doing all that much. So it's really just up to the Burstillery, and potentially a flamethrower upgrade if he gets that. Meanwhile, it looks like Doc forces got forced away, allowing Von Prime the ability to move on up. Oh, I'm sorry, no, he did. The one guy didn't pull back. So Orange... looks like he moved his forces over to beat the American back, and that kind of worked. There's no real allied presence there. It's all now coming in from this small corridor right here. So this main road is where the allies are forming up, and also we have the MG now and the Dingo coming in from the side avenue. So he's trying to hold up here, use the heavy cover to keep the Americans at bay, while potentially grabbing some additional territory. If I'm this MG, I would move it up to kind of hold that stuff back, right? Allies at least have a ton of munitions coming in. 46 compared to 25. Dingo as well trying to hit those units on the retreat. We have a MG setting on up. Helps kill the motorcycle team. So, again, locking this area down pretty effectively. So, give it up to Dujakas for managing to do that. Again, if you can lock areas down, that's a huge win. But the problem is right now, this American is losing a lot of men in his consistent battle to hold back 2 guys. And I think eventually he's going to run out of momentum, and the left side will be able to lock it down. And hopefully the Falchion Pioneers will be able to place mines, defenses. I already see that Ravi is, you know, looks like already has mines set up and queued up. So, also, did he just lose a scout? Yeah, blue lost his scout. He is going armored and did get a nice grenade. So being a real big thorn in red's side, but still. Red about to get a kill right now. Yep, flamethrower gets it. Awesome hit. Grenades thrown. Get out, get out, get out! He does get out in the nick of time. And, but the damage has been done. He's already inflicted some heavy losses on blue. And hopefully continue to lay mines and pressure. Honestly, this Kencrad needs to, like, go out and grab that fuel. Like, if he can grab those resources... Again, Axis already have a huge lead, 38 fuel, and that's due to holding both key flanks. But if they continue to build and get more and more resources, think of it, I mean, doubling the fuel this early on in this 4v4, massive advantage for the Axis. Well, let's see what the enemy has to say. We got Rangers from Daddy's Girl coming on up. Okay, not what I expected, but sure. Alright. So, Daddy's Girl moving up with his Rangers. Palm Grenadiers moving on in, trying his best to hold back the enemy. Eventually, just because of the sheer amount of Germans and the MG, he pulls back. Dingo taking some bad hits from the Panzer squad. About to die, but luckily pulls back. MG is set up, though. You got the Jäger squad's coming on in. Okay. We've seen before today how strong they can be, so if he uses them correctly, by God, that could be a real bad infantry fighting force coming at him. Scout units are grabbing that fuel, though, so at least Daddy's Girl is helping his teammates out by getting that back. Again, the Dock have this area along with the Wehrmacht, but they're just not pushing up to grab that territory. Kencrad instead hanging back. It is Vet 1. Hold on, Flakverling may have an issue here with British forces with AT rifles coming in against the Flakverling, putting a lot of damage against it. Unfortunately, the flak gun is right there, and this one is not armor based, so the flak is able to quickly and effectively push back the British, almost killing a squad on the way out. A real nice job there. Again, British forces still hold up over here, though. MG holding back the Panzer squad, and British forces lining on up. Flakverling on standby. MG setting up with infantry section. AT rifles hit the Flakverling, forcing it back. Palm Grenadiers moving on in. Again, they're going to need heals. Maybe he can use his Palm Grenadiers to help heal it. Very dangerous to have it so close to the front. Orange being very ballsy in that capacity. Scout units, I don't think they can see it, but they could always drop a flare maybe to reveal it. Also, I'm realizing a lot of cash is going out. So who is that? That's light blue. He went air and sea, but he... Okay, buddy, you went air and sea, but you went with a direction that doesn't allow you to get cheaper. You can get even cheaper caches. But, I mean, every little bit of manpower helps, is all I'm saying. But whatever. Ravi is gearing up for a potential counterattack. He actually does have Fallschirmjägers. Okay. Sure. Americans launching a counterattack. They're not really hitting any of the mines Germans place, but they're strong enough in numbers. I think that Germans might have a bit of issue. Flakverling will really need to focus with the remaining infantry section to... Not infantry section. With infantry forces to deal with that. Alright, they're going to hole up in the buildings. One squad's caught out, but the remaining riflemen will hang out there. Flamethrower will burn them out, though, so that's good. Here comes counterattack. Fallschirmjäger does throw a grenade on the MG, being suppressed by the flak and having a bit of issue. Luckily, infantry section are there, and with their own engineers to the flamethrower to hold back the Fallschirmjäger. Forces them away. Really, the bigger fight, though, is over here. We have Daddy's Girl and, what's his name? Von Prime, doing the best they can to hit the Palm Grenadiers. Palm Grenadiers are buying good cover. Again, the Allies are trying, but they don't have enough initiative to really thrust against this hill. The Flakverling is doing enough. Wait, why is he shooting at the sky? Oh, because there's a drop going on. AT grenade does actually get thrown onto the Flakverling and damage it. So the riflemen did do something, but alas, again, they're just healing on up. And unfortunately, the Germans can heal here. The American has to go all the way back to base. There is a bishop, so maybe Von Prime's idea is to blast the Axis off that position. Again, right now, the biggest issue is the fact I'm not seeing a lot of initiative from the Axis here. If the Axis really wanted to stick it to the Allies, they would take these fuel points. And they would drive the Allies back to this key point. But now, it's too late. Allies now have a decent-sized counterattack, with Blue going a Scott. This Scott, again, very good with anti-infantry and even light vehicle damage to a certain extent. And White Phosphorus, if he got that, which I'm assuming he did, why wouldn't he? Yeah, is just incredibly damaging the blobs. So, we haven't seen too many blobs, but the Bursaleri are active, so Red could absolutely do that. He's getting himself Panzer III, which is a good counter to it, and has plenty of manpower stored up, so he could get those armor upgrades, right? You could up it more with health, or penetration. Strafe comes on in, pushes the British back. British trying their best, but Jaka's, again, taking some decent hits. So that's a lot of fuel and manpower, so hopefully he gets some armor to help against that Panzer III and inbound armor, but time will tell. Alright, so real quick, overall, Allies have advanced infantry. We've seen that with Rangers. Von Prime, armored. Okay. Ujakas has Air and Sea, and Blue, also armored. Okay. But he is captain, so we know with infantry support, so cheaper vehicles and cheaper infantry. Meanwhile, Daddy's Girl, I don't think has gone with infantry. No, we went with mech. Mech with that. So the infantry is going to be expensive, but he's going to be able to pull off potentially some good armor upgrades with the 76s. They'll, you know, back up maybe the infantry. All right. Meanwhile, the Germans have gone with the Italian combined arms. Domifa has gone with breakthrough, so potential Tiger. Luftwaffe we've already seen. Instead, wow, you want the Flak 38? Okay. Wait, has he yet gone with the... Give me 1 second. Because usually people go for this more. Hopefully he doesn't go for the Flak 38. It's better to go infantry reserves, to be quite honest. But we'll see. Orange gone with armored skirts. And getting the armored reserves, so maybe a Tiger tank. Or, oh, we stopped that. Okay. And Bursaleri. Alright. Riflemen push on up. Luckily, Scott helping to push back the Bursaleri. Sorry, I'm kind of like, my mind's wandering at the moment. Let me focus. Artillery coming in. Great Stuka shots coming in across the board. Pushes back the riflemen. Scots have been mass deployed in this front. Again, the Panzer III is needed to help force them back. Down south, big British push against the Axis flank. Border half-track going to be taken out, hopefully, by the AT rifles. Why are you held up back here? Do you have a health point? Orange does not. Yeah, he's going to retreat. He's like, maybe not. Maybe this was a bad place to hold up in. I guess maybe it was waiting for it, but too little too late. NG, though, successfully holding back this blob. And breakthrough guys coming on in. But we have bombers coming in where? Oh, oh. Well, there's not much to bomb. Border, does get hit by the fire. Even the Kettenkrad is. Border does die. Maybe a little too close for the repairs. Panzer III successfully pushes the British back, Americans back, and maybe, just maybe, he'll finally lock down the city. There are 2 people here, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's just 1, but whatever. At least the Allies in the other sector, while they may be losing finally, that... Oh my god. I want to say northern sector, but no, the northern sector's there. At least, they might be losing the city, but at least this open area in this region, in this flank, is going to them. Dingo putting pressure on that mortar half-track. Wait, did Orange really get hit most of his shot by the Bishop? Is that what happened? I'm sorry, Jan. I do apologize. Dingo gets hit by double AT. Forced back. I guess it wasn't hit by double AT. 1 hit, 1 miss. But still, you get the point. Alright, Daddy's Girl is finally pushing on up. Apologies. I'm kind of... I think my throat's just bugging me. I'm kind of just all over the place on this replay. I do apologize. Alright, but Bishop's at least doing work. This one has 4 kills. This one has less than 4 kills. But the artillery is hitting a vital area right around the medical half track. Palm Grenadiers, support gun, you name it, all being hit by the bishop. Some great hits coming on in. Again, right on the key area of movement for the Germans, too. So, again, the bishop's just slowly getting initiative. We have a counterattack by the... I can't even think of it right now. But dropping hot fire. God damn it, what is that unit? I'm not even gonna look it up. What is it? I know what that is. Damn it, why do I have to look up the name? Nebelwerfer. Oh, this is my brain right now. Sorry. God damn it. Hold on. Matilda fighting over here. Stug and Panzer III hoping to force it back, though. Riflemen, though, coming on in, backed up by the mortar carriage. Again! Capture it! You have the... I feel like you need to send it one infantry unit. Pack guns are right there, though. Bishop. Matilda potentially having a lot of issues. Sorry. Panzer III holding back the riflemen. Strafe came in to suppress it. Matilda getting an okay shot on it. Mortar carriage just chilling in the back. Maybe move it up. Get a white phosphorus hit or something. I don't know. But Matilda needs a little bit of support along with the riflemen. Riflemen throwing a grenade. Hold on. They don't kill it. Strafe comes on in. Doesn't really do all that much. Down south, slowly but surely, the British and American forces pushing on up. Rangers buying some solid cover and has been upgraded. Some good weapons. Trying to hit those palm grenadiers. They aren't being buffed by any armor. There's none nearby. British forces coming around the side. Get one of the Nebelwerfers successfully. A lot of support equipment going to Domifa. He's having a bit of issue there. He's finally getting a Panzer command. Oh, we have a Tiger? Oh, Orange saved up for a big gun, and by God, he got it. Alright, hopefully bishops can start laying on it, I guess. Again, Germans managed to they lost the AT, and artillery's hitting it, thanks to the captain, I believe. But, they held back the British counterattack, and they have more stuff here. I feel like it's easier for the Germans to push the Allies back in this sector than it is the other way around. The only, again, I just love the fact that right now, he's not doing anything okay, there's some mines, but like, I feel like the amount of for the lack of allied forces there, the Axis should be pushing more. But, speaking of pushing, we have the Rentablob here, but the Tiger is hoping to do some work. Nebelwerfer coming on in with fire right on the Rentablob, so Daddy's growing a bit of issue. Von Prime's AT gun hitting the Tiger. Palm Grenadiers are trying to reinforce by the medical, but it too may be under fire here soon, but with Rangers pushing on up. Rangers instead hitting the Tiger, doing the best they can. They have an assault position. They do not have a medical position they can retreat to. So I'm assuming, oh, medical truck's here, but he's going to retreat all the way back. AT guns decrewed. And Germans take the hit and, well, wait, hold on. Bishops. Oh, great hit by the Bishops. Von Prime doing a really solid job with those. Oh, great hit! Medical truck goes down. Very solid hit by them. God damn. You got 15 kills right there. 16 kills, respectively. Pretty good stuff. American forces were stopped here, though. Black, I guess, held them back along with some additional stuff, but man, oh man, like this medical truck has literally 1 HP remaining. He is so lucky that thing is alive. Meanwhile, Matilda and the AT gun continue to guard the munition point. German forces are healing. Again, Ravi, maybe go grab the fuel that's so... Like, again, it could be 51 fuel compared to 16 for the Allies. But by God, Axis just chilling in the back. At least they're putting down caches. Still, Allies are... Again, still have some caches down, which is good. Jacques, maybe, okay, did go surplus, so we can start putting down more for cheaper prices. Meanwhile, the Brumbar's now on the field, which is not great. There is an AT gun, though, that can help hold it back, but this thing has a lot of front armor and very annoying to deal with. Luckily, Allies do have a Grant. Daddy's Girl, again, has elite infantry, but has a lot of fuel, just not a lot of manpower to get the armor out. Alright. These scout unit down south. We have a fighting position over here. Brumbar chilling in the back. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any action, but it looks like both sides are just gearing up for a fight. Again, a lot of British forces. We have, what, 4 squads? Yeah, 4 squads infantry section and 2 rangers pushing on in. Rangers pushing back up on the hill. I've realized rangers have been less and less effective. But still, I mean, when used correctly, they can be quite good. They're not, I don't know if there's been some small changes I've missed, but I feel like you've slowly found more counters to them, like the Brumbar and other things. Tiger pushing from one side, Brumbar another, but allies holding firm. Tiger taking down the half health. Grenadiers very low on health, with medical truck healing the allied forces. Brumbar just not assisting. Tiger tank pretty weak. This lone Grant's trying to kill this Tiger. But alas, nothing. Rangers got indirectly nerfed. Seems like it. They're no longer as oppressive as they once were. Now, speaking of being oppressive, it looks like Blue managed to be forced back. Pretty good stuff, pretty good. Panzer 3 moving on up. Whew. Panzer 3 doing a pretty damn good job. Although Easy 8 will probably force it away. Here comes the bombing strike. Oh, right down here. Double AT guns neutralized. The flak is gone. He got a flak 36 in placement. Alright, that is slowly burned to death. Great bombing run. Really well done. Got a number of support equipment and hurt that. No follow-up really, but still. Looks like a Panzer 3 did die there to the Matildas. And it looks like another Matilda right there, so don't worry. Jujaka is just pumping out those stuff. Anyway, Hellcat's been deployed by Daddy's Girl. I said Dragon's Girl. Daddy's Girl. Another Hellcat being made. Brumbar going by itself. What is it doing? Is it finding lost treasure? I don't know. But it's just kind of out there by itself. Building, it's like MG's like, haha. Hellcat can't beat me, I'm in the building, and I'm an MG. It's like, true, but I can beat the building. MG goes, what? Alright, unfortunately, double AT guns and Tiger almost killed the Hellcat. Luckily, Hellcat does survive. 17 pounder is locked and loading, hitting that Tiger, forcing it back. I think there might have been something, but anyway, Panzer 4 moving on up. They have a medical position here. Bishops continue to light up the enemy. Where are they? They're back here. Unfortunately, we have some Stuka fire coming in. Doesn't do too much damage. Medical's still able to heal both.
Assault gun is reporting for duty.
Brumbar, I guess, looking for our fighting position. I'm not sure, but it's just kind of chilling there. Wait, Blue is moving down. So Blue is giving up. Oh my God! Take this city! I'm gonna scream at Red. He's just chilling in the back. He's not even going for the territory. And that's really... the Allies now have more fuel than the Axis. That could be absolutely reversed. But reinforcements coming in to support Daddy's Girl and Von Prime. Could be a serious issue for Damifa and Orange. Tiger is injured, so it's not full strength. British forces coming around one side. We have a Easy 8 swarm coming in through another. Bishop fire coming in. Pack guns doing potentially the best they can to hold, but with the White Phosphorus, which I see, yep, White Phosphorus coming on in, that's going to stop those AT guns dead in their tracks. Easy 8's now have a perfect advantage point to push on in. As well as with this point being taken, you have all, well, this fuel being cut off. Easy 8's now going to start blasting the Grenadiers. Panzer 4 are going to do the best they can, but versing a lot. Finally, Red pushes up along the left and he realizes there's no one there. No one's home. Stuka bomb comes in but misses target. Now for Stuka firing point blank, Easy 8s do not care and just continue the advance. Massive allied offensive going on. Infantry being hit by the Panzer IV, though. Brumbar in the back being hit by the Hellcat and Mortar and the Scott. Tiger tank Trey taking the brunt of the action. Luckily, he's actually doing better than expected. Panzer IV, though, is lined up now. And I think he might have an issue. Brumbar gets put down, though, by the Hellcats. Hellcat's now seeing a new target, being the Panzer IV. He needs to sneakily get back in the base. Brumbar coming back from a treasure hunt, realizing, the Brumbar was sent by, what is it, I forget the name of it, but it's like the occult, the Nazi occult teams to look for, like, you know, artifacts in the desert. It's like, well, I couldn't find anything. I think Indiana Jones already took everything from me. Damn it. And immediately gets gunned down by the Hellcats. Meanwhile, Red has actually got a Tiger, broke the Matildas pretty easily. Fire's gonna come in, potentially hurting these Bersaglieri. Rentablob came in, though, to help his teammate. Although Fire will stop them dead in its tracks, so the Fire did push the Bersaglieri back. Little friendly fire didn't hurt anyone until it did. Tiger tank gunning down the Rentablob with ease. Easy hits coming on in, but again, the Flak 36 doing pretty solid work. Tiger, though, damage may be done as shots ring out against its rear. We have a Stu coming in to help, though. He's going to retreat into the city, but luckily the Flak 36 is able to do quite a bit with the Stu.
We have finished the research.
There's an extra history video on the occult chat. I've been meaning to watch it, just haven't been able to. Easy 8, so close. One last shot. Not able to. Tiger has the health to spare and survives against the Easy 8. And back into the city it goes for repairs. Meanwhile, Hellcats are being gunned down. Never mind. I talk shit about you, Flak 36. I do apologize. You are just gunning down allied tanks left and right. With 2 vehicles? Or 1. But still, it's done so much damage. I'm so sorry I talked bad about you. Defensive line actually doing pretty well. Hellcat walking back into the 36's range. Again, another shot rings out. Almost Vet 3. No, it is Vet 3. Okay, cool. Rangers being suppressed, forced back. Panzer 3 moving on in to help push back the Allied forces. Allies do have mid, but that hook, that flank is easily susceptible, so you can see the Axis come down and just really wreck a lot of this stuff here. Easy 8 moving back up. Lots of dead vehicles all around this area. Stuka Bomb removes any defensive position on middle now. Nebelwerfer dropping fire. Whatever is left of the Axis is holding back the Allied forces. Scott goes down. Stukes coming on up. Brandt will have a big issue with that armored thrust. AT gun, though, 17-pounder specifically, firing at the Stu, doing quite a bit of damage. AT guys fire at will. Should be able to get one if they can fire. Does get a Stu down. Allied forces are pretty solid in this front. Axis thrust becoming an absolute mistake as 2 Axis vehicles get put down. Luckily, Stuka gets an infantry section in the back and hurts a bishop. Did one of the bishops go down? Let me double check real quick. Von Prime did lose a bishop to artillery. Damn. Unfortunate. But both sides taking heavy losses. Again, 17-pounder continues to... Flak 36 continues to prove it's worth every penny. Nebelwerfer comes in against the Rifleman. Thank you, Slim Jim, for the Prime. Very kind of you. Make sure you subscribe. Helps out the channel. Every little bit helps. Bolshevik taking the position under literal fire. And Tiger as well backing it on up. Matilda trying its best. Okay, fun fact. Dujakas. Maybe stop going with the Matilda. Maybe. I could be wrong here, but I think this gun is bigger than yours. So you may have a rough time there. But yeah, as we can see, Tiger tank with the Stuke easily pushing that back. Luckily, Rentablob can come on in. Has some bazookas, can hold back some of the armor and cause it some grief. Artillery as well coming on in to hold back the Tiger. But Tiger just managing. Actually, he does have the capture point. So Tiger does. So the Doc have the ability to unlock an upgrade to take territory. Great stuff. As the Stuka Bomb clears the Rentablob. So great hits with the Axis against the Allies. They have the... Now, again, if I am like Red, I try to put in MG, mines, everything I can to make sure the allies can't push up this way, right? I understand he's elsewhere. I understand he's like fighting in this region, but still throw something up so you know when the allies push into the city, because they could easily do that right now. Fallschirmjägers have been dropping in. Ravi, how have they been performing well? Nope, the other one died, so no, not at all.
We are down to 300
Fire the Suka immediately moved. That's a bit of an F right there. Could have been great if he would have continued that salvo, but no. Whatever's left of the German forces in the south are regrouping. Bunkers being laid down. Limited forces are grabbing back that manpower point. Again, we have a decent amount of armor. And again, he could probably up it with the 76, because we know he went mech. We have a, again, one special ability for the mech building for the Americans. You can put down the infantry squad in the front to heal. Jan says the Suka was a warning shot. Sure, but maybe less warning, maybe more destruction. Tiger Tank moving on up. Again, just give you an idea, Tiger Tank has only 9 kills. Artillery, a little bit better with 11 and 12 respectively. Rangers, by the way, have not many as well, only 8. Nebelwerfer for hitting the armor. Hold on. We may have an actual attack coming on. Tiger being hit by double Easy 8 and Matilda. Matilda taking the damage, actually doing something useful. Fire coming in on the main point. Burning the Bersaglieri. They could lose 2 squads right there. But Ray, oh my god! The target, the actual, like, area that should have focused on was the amount of artillery hitting the riflemen. I hate to say it, but Blue has been absolutely eviscerated. Most of his frontline forces have been bombed to oblivion thanks to the Stuka fire. Tiger Tank, Vet 3, by the way, 38 kills. The definite Tiger Ace is being overwhelmed by a Grant and Hellcat with the Churchill coming in from behind. Stukas are now in prime position to be targeted next. Tiger Ace does go down. Allied forces now converging on the mid with the remaining Easy 8s. Also being artied. Grenade is thrown, but I think the Palm Grenadier is about to be gunned down. Oh, survives! Okay. Stuka, by the way, only has 3 kills. I've been noticing a lot of artillery. It does a little bit of health damage, but not a lot of kills. Or it's not registering the kills as much as it should. So it's, I think, a bit of both. Are you... Oh, he's salvaging the Tiger. Okay. Well, what does that mean for you? Yeah, he has to if he gets that salvage off, he could get a new Tiger here soon. The allies are trying to kill it. He's halfway through. He's slowing down. Just... Okay, fun fact. Don't shoot it. You can literally just walk into it with your tank. He's unable to kill the... he's unable to salvage it. AT guns are opening fire on the Sherman. Might be an easy kill here with the AT. Oh, no, we have a bounce. Saves the Sherman's life. I think it's because he actually went with the armor upgrade. Hold on. Did he get the armored...
We should spend our munitions at... We've got the...
Yeah, he got the improvised armor. That actually saved... That extra shot, or extra health, saved it from not being, you know, eviscerated. Some units are in buildings with MGs, another MG here to kind of guard this area. Again, 1 rifleman squad grabbing the north, so allies can get more fuel. Okay, we still have this Tiger in mid. There's still, but there's still plenty of AT. Artillery trying to take mid. Victory point wise, it's quite even. Both sides doing very well in that regard. Stuka bomb coming out in the infantry section, forcing it. Oh my god! So much arty. So little time. Meanwhile, we have a lot of Easy 8s and Hellcats preparing to push on the hill. Stu's in a real bad position, honestly. Hellcats gun it down. More Hellcats coming in. Massive armor. Just look how much armor is here. Alright, here we go. Hellcats moving up against the Tiger. Tiger, AT grenade is thrown on it, damaging its engine. And we have so much armor moving on in against that Tiger. Another AT grenade thrown. Flak 36 helping to shoot, trying to cover it. Some additional armor coming on in. Stuka bomb hits the hill. Artillery as well. We have 2 our allied vehicles down. Maybe a 3rd one with that Flak 36 consistently firing. There we go. 3 allied vehicles down. Blue taking horrendous casualties. He could use... No, he can't. He has field repairs, so he can't salvage. But luckily, even though the Churchill died as well, they did kill the Tiger. A lot of Axis vehicles are down, even though the Axis are still... Oh, you got... Oh, wow. Red being an... Oh, wow. Red, he was trying to get that for salvaging. Like, please? Like, think about your team. Stug's doing the best they can to hold back the Grant, but again, they're Stugs, the AT variant, so they'll do work. Lots of artillery coming down. Holds back the Americans from taking the territory. Both sides throwing everything at it, but Blue secretly winning the game by taking all of the fuel. Axis are down to 21, Allies are at 46. That's a lot of fuel now going to the Allies. Axis definitely have like a lot in the bank, but Allies need whatever they can get to replenish their lost supplies.
The enemy is winning this fight.
Right now, I think Daddy's Girl is the biggest army for the Allies on the field. Yep, by a long margin, they do. So it's like, what, upper 60s? Gumifa... It's not too bad. I think it's like low 70s overall for the Axis. But still, I think Axis have a small lead, but Allies have a bit more territory, looks like. Definitely helps all the territory they have in the up top. Alright. Allies are taking mid, though. Axis are building more flax, because why not? Double flax for more anti-armor gameplay. We have more Stuka fire coming on in.
Sector lost. No contact.
Nebelwerfer's trying to burn the Allies off the hill. Super low, but the infantry section might survive. Oh, he's going to run to the fire, isn't he? No, he survives.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
Armor being overwhelmed. Easy 8 pulling back. Tiger might get a last shot. Does! Oh, wait, here come the bombers. Bombers are actually hitting this area. No, it's actually a little bit more over there. Not much to say. Naval bombardment could be juicy, I agree. Stuka coming on in. AT gun is pretty weak, but... Oh, never mind. They had just enough health to kill the Tiger. That's another... That 3 Tiger going down. Oh, 70-pounder in a really good position now against the Axis. Lot of dead armored vehicles. Panzer's just falling left and right into an allied kill zone. Stugs trying to do their best, but they're just out of range. Artillery just missing the Rangers. Churchill coming on up. Flak 36 still managing to push back the armor. But Allies, again, hold that position. Another 17-pounder on the hill. But again, the problem with that positioning is because of the hill, right? The shot can't hit certain areas, right? The hill, unless they bomb the hill down enough, the 70-pounder can hit this stuff. It is going to have a bit of issue, let's say, targeting any of that. You can see here that red line. Sorry, if I can try. There's like, essentially the hill will block some. Wow, wait, hold on. Is it actually firing through the hill?
We've lost the territory sector.
It's firing through the hill. Never mind. I thought the hill would be a blocker, but no, it's not. Damn, hate to be that Stug. Or either Stug. Oh my god, the Axis think they're safe, but look, it's literally firing through the hill. Strobe Trooper and realizing it and trying to kill it. Another Stug bites it. So many Stugs just dead in this one position. Alright, artillery's like, no, we're done, and just unload on it. If the calculation is a hit, it'll ignore physics. It sounds like it. Nebelwerfer coming on in. Could kill that Hellcat if it gets a good shot. Almost kills it. Stug is entrenched. 2 allied tanks go down. Easy 8's the only one remaining. Backing on up. Axis retaking the north. Red coming in with more Stukas. Only 8 kills, though. Yeah. Fire coming in. Rentablob just running through it. Daddy Girl need a med truck. Please, my Rangers need it. Stug trying to come in against Matilda. Yeah, it's just a grinding battle for mid, but the Allies are holding it. 70-pounder moves up, hits the Stug from the side. We have some air support coming on in. Artillerying that sector. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not air support, it's an air drop. We have commandos dropping in. Cool. Black might actually die here thanks to the bazooka team at Rentablob. It's gonna be close. Brumbar coming in though to help. They tried to repair it. It got decrewed, but it's not dead. Flak 36 is backing up behind it though. Brumbar firing. Rentablob is gone. Infantry section could be annihilated here if it's not too careful. He's very low and luckily survives. Brumbar taking a number of hits from the bazookas on these ranger squads. Panzer IV as well. Massive allied counterattack. Here comes Blue. Over the hill he goes. Where he stops, I think I know. But unfortunately, you have the Flak 36 still there, holding back. And there goes another Hellcat. This other one is still alive. So many defensive positions from the Axis. But it's not helping them take the territory. It's just killing a lot of allies like crest of the hill. More fire coming down on that 17-pounder. But again, they can reinforce it or take it. Tiger tank moving on up. Allied forces putting caches as you do and taking back more territory. I feel like it's truly a battle of attrition in mid. It is truly a battle of attrition. Unfortunately, it seems like the Allies have gained a little bit more initiative at killing Axis. Now, Axis forces still have mid-70s, we'll say upper 60s, mid-70s, I would say. Mid to upper 70s for the Axis. Allies are at, let's see, we go from upper 80s to a low 80s to mid-70s, so it's pretty close. It's a strafing run. It's not going to do anything to that 17-pounder. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Black is almost dead. They're trying to heal through it. They need artillery on this. Stuka's just not firing. Oh, he's so close. They're trying desperately to keep that thing alive. There it goes. The Vet 3 unit decrewed. Now they're for fires. A bit late. All the artillery is coming down on this position now. Right as EZ8 crest the hill, they actually fully killed it. Plus 18 in this sector. Sorry, 76s moving on in. I think I've been saying EZ8s, but 76s did manage to get some great shots. Yeah, by the way, they did upgrade the graphics of this. They absolutely fixed a lot of it. It looks a lot better.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Here comes the Hellcats and EZ8s. Tiger tank is forced back. There's still that flak. I don't think he learned his lesson. Blue's about to be hit by that real quick. Gun is not I don't know why he's not turning. It is, oh, there we go. Maybe it was focused on something else, or I don't know, but they did smoke it. Very smart. Brumbar pretty weak. Tiger tank still firing. Decent shot from the Brumbar. Is that naval artillery? Yeah, naval artillery is taking this whole sector. A lot of German forces dying right here thanks to the artillery. A lot of good shots across the board. Hellcats do escape. Unfortunately, the EZ8, not so much. Small push down south trying to get the victory point was momentarily successful until the Rangers and the 76s came on in. Then things went down. Blue is MVP. We'll see. Blue has definitely got some good hits in, but he's definitely lost a lot. 76 opening fire. Matilda gonna have a rough time. He might die thanks to the Flak 36. We'll see. Yep, there he goes. I will say this. The British player will not be the MVP. He's gotten a few decent hits with the fire strikes and other things, but I cannot say he's gotten the most kills. Let's see. Who's gotten the most kills for the Allies? Allies pretty close. Oh, Von Prime! Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He's had a lot of good artillery. 26 kills. Infantry section have been pretty solid. Even though I'm showcasing this as like 1 kill. Damn. This has 7 kills. 17 pounder as well. Probably got a lot of that damage as well that's been helping. Mandate Blue Leader says blue is best color. Lots of... This is a real bad... Don't do this. This is just explosive. This is just so easy. Like, there's so many explosions that are going to hit this. I will say, Von Prime, a lot of manpower you can say, right? Not manpower, munitions you can use. But I would kind of use that more in the flank. It looks like Orange going for said flank. He's going to decap this territory. I think he... Oh, yeah, he has the upgrade on the Tiger to take it. So we can just use the armor to grab territory. Yeah, I know we can afford it, chat. I'm just saying that artillery is just going to make it... I feel like they just keep arting this sector. I would kind of use it more in the flanks. That's just me, though. 17 pounder is back in mid. The Vet 3 medical vehicle. Sure. Can't wait for the actual veterancy upgrade, like the update, so I can actually tell you it's like 10%, 15% rather than this.
Damn it! Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Alright. Easy 8s move. I'm sorry, 76 is moving on against the Tiger with Ranger's AT gun backing it up. Again, blue, I will say, decapping the territory in the north, pretty good stuff. Allies are 44 fuel, axes are 21. Still have a lot of reserve, but still. Every little bit helps. Keeps the Allied war machine going. But, because of the southern territory being taken, victory points are being lost against the Allies. Again, I will say also, the Allies... I've put down a couple caches here and there. Okay, they put down a lot more than the Axis, for sure. Axis have, what, 1 and 2?
We're losing a few
Axis can probably put down a lot more caches, especially with 1,500 manpower. Like, what are you doing, Red? Well, Red's currently trying to battle for the munition point. Black emplacement still alive. Is there another one down? No, a lot of Purple's positions have been greatly weakened. He has a lot of Panzer IVs. He's gearing up for a Panzer battle, and the Allies have been gearing up a lot of ATs, so I see that going real bad unless something happens. Hold on, Tiger Tank being overwhelmed by Blue, coming on in clutch. Again, Blue coming in with his Hellcats and other armor. He's lost a lot, but he's definitely dished out a lot of damage. I would probably say he's probably going to be the top damage for the Allies. We'll see. Tiger goes down. Damn, does any of the, Oh, right, he did field repairs, so no. The answer is no. There's no way they can recover this. 76 is gunning down the German infantry. So, yeah, push here was momentarily successful, but not for the long term. Luckily, they're dealing with the riflemen that pushed up in the north. They just need to grab that territory back real quick. Can they kill the riflemen? They do, so a nice quick kill. I swear to God, this man keeps pumping up Matildas. Why? Why does this man keep pumping up Matildas? I don't know. But Stoogs and... Oh my God. Is there a dock player here? Like, salvage this. Like, come on. I mean, I guess Red doesn't necessarily need to salvage it. Not Red, sorry. Orange. He had the salvage. And the manpower he could definitely use more of. Artillery's hitting the AT gun, among other things. Luckily, Yellow just getting the hell out of there. He's like, nope, we're trucking.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
76 doing a good job pulling back. Massive push with armor. Look, the Matildas are not going to be able to win this fight. They have added penetration too. This is not a easy. This is not going to be a win. Matilda's going to take damage and really not dish much out. Fire hitting the fighting position. Armor now pulling on up. Massive German counterattack. But here comes those Hellcats. There are 4 of them lying in wait. Easily shredding the one Panzer IV. They're focusing on the Matilda. Maybe needs... Oh, wait. Hold on. Bombing strike coming on in. Is it fast enough? No, it's not fast enough. Panzer IVs are just dying thanks to the 17... I'm sorry. The Flak 36 that this absolute Chad of a medical truck stole. And the Hellcats absolutely gunning down the Panzer IVs. That's all of the Panzer IVs, by the way, he saved up. There's a single Stug and a Tiger left. Artillery's hitting this, doing a decent amount of damage to the Hellcats.
Sector gone. We must take it back.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, that medical truck, absolute MVP. What? Von Prime, where is it? Continuing to heal the 17-pounder and stealing the enemy equipment. Just great stuff. Churchill's back up on into the fight. Middle is still under German control. Germans, though, are down about 160 points. They need to, I don't know, actually hold on to the they need a stable force. They have this defensive line in the back, but, I mean, the Allies have a similar thing going on back here with repair factories. There goes all the mines that Chat was like, no, Greyshot, it's a great idea. Those mines really gonna pay off. Just all the explosions. All the explosions.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Grant under fire. Tiger, if anything, the Churchill could be in for a world of hurt.
Rapid fire mission in effect.
We have some recon going out. It's going to cause artillery in this sector. Flak should help shoot it down, but it's going to do a lot of damage in the meantime. There's no flak drilling, so Dukas are firing. There's a lot of armor moving into mid. Doing a bit of damage, but the recon artillery will continue to cause some havoc. Is it really not targeting this stuff? Thought it would. Kind of disappointing it didn't. Tiger tank holding back the commandos. We have another Tiger tank here, but again, the amount of AT coming in on this Tiger, if it doesn't retreat now, it's absolutely dead. Black 36 needs to set up, like, now. Hellcats just start blasting. Like, come on. Do I even need to say anything? He's calling it another, like, airstrike. Like, they're not going to stay... Oh, there we go. It's actually a strafe. Never mind. That was actually somewhat effective. Tiger goes down. Hellcat's trying to figure out what to do with the Easy 8s. 88's finally lined on up. Gets one kill. All right. Nice Shrek team as well. Air support might be able to get another strafe on the way out. Not able to kill it, but does a little bit of damage. There we go. Again, the flak showing what it can do. Artillery continues to pound and remove the fine positions the Allies set up. Vet 3 Stuka. Vet 3 Stuka, 5 kills. Damn. Was hoping for a bit more from those. 10 kills. 9 kills. Tiger tank having a bit of issue. Fire rating down the sector. Medical truck under fire. Fire stopping the rental blob from moving on in. Daddy's girl trying his best. But just... Wait, hold on. Rental blob making it to mid. They're actually capping it. And great shot by the 17-pounder there. Knocks out the Stu. There's been so many dead vehicles. This has been an... This is just vehicle carnage. How many kills do these Hellcats have? 3, 2, none, 2. It's, yeah, it's probably gonna be like, probably 20-some kills. Oh, wait! Hold on, we have someone who left. It is orange? I think it's orange that left. Alright. And the Axis are on the back foot. Unlike a previous game, I don't think it's gonna go great. Oh my god, no, the medical truck! No! And this guy finally realized, like, guys, Domifa's like, maybe I should go with a Jaeger Blob. Maybe I should do that. Rumbar moving on in, immediately gets hit by everything. They're like, for the medical truck. The Allies are chanting for the medical truck as they launch a massive armored counterattack against the Axis armor. Naval artillery hitting the back line. Tiger tank being hit. Stuka way too close to the front, but that's AI for you. All right, we're gonna fast forward a little bit because I don't see the Axis coming back from this.
have infantry standing by, Commander.
They're just too far away from victory point wise. The allies are just too much. Artillery continues the back line. Medical truck no longer there to heal it, so I guess that's a win. They can kind of knock out those big guns.
Assault operations underway.
But also the allies are now free to move anywhere they want. Jaeger Blob is right there. Actually kills an armored vehicle, thanks to the Shreks. This man would have blobbed a little sooner. Maybe it could have stopped the, you know, the Hellcats. Recon artillery hitting this sector. Another Flak 36 is down. Allies taking mid. 20 points remain. It's pretty much going to be GG here in a sec. There's a random armored vehicle just maneuvering there. Jaeger Blob moving into mid. Starts firing the Shreks. Not enough damage though to hold back. Too much. Easy 8s. And just sheer armor. Just look at this shit. It's just so many Hellcats and armored vehicles.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands. Defend our
So many Stukas firing in the back lines. Never were first hit. Luckily, the armored wave. Look at all this. Just is nuts. It's not enough. Axe is trying to decap it. They will not decap it in time. And there it goes. Alrighty. That is a GG right there. So lots of kills. By the way, that was Daddy's Girl submitting this. So thank you, Daddy's Girl, for submitting this replay. 22 vehicle kills. Wait, no, that is Von Prime. That's the Brit. I mean, Jrchicklis was Matilda's, but that was the Brit with the Grants and the Flak and the 17-pounder. Really, the Blue had 18. More vehicle kills for Von Prime? I did not see that coming. Top kills too. Damn, and top damage. Bishops and whatnot were doing work. You can't deny the 17-pounders and the Flak 36 he brought out doing some goddamn work. I'm curious to see what actually got those kills. Axis got 12 respectively, but it wasn't enough. But yeah, best on the allied side was Ravi with, I'm assuming it was the manned mass. I think he was the one mass deploying all the Flaks. I'm like 90% sure he was. Let's see, Ravi. Hold on. Yeah, he was the guy producing the flak emplacements. Didn't count vehicle kills, unfortunately. But wait, hold on. Ravi had 12 vehicle kills, and under this, right? Ravi had 1 kill from a Nebelwerfer for vehicle, and 3 from a Stug. That means the other 8 went to the glitched out flak emplacement that he just didn't register. Pretty damn good. Who was the other one we wanted to look at? It was Von Prime. What the hell did he get it with? 3 for the Churchills, 3 for the Bishops, 1 for the Grant, 8 with the 17-pounder, 3 with the flak. Damn, half of it was from these big guns. You hate to see it, but also you love to see it. Yeah, some pretty good kills across the board. I cannot deny it was some great epic battles with some of this armor. And also some good shots with the Stukas. Palm Grenadier is doing well. Tiger Tank, 49 kills. This is probably undercounting at 16. Yeah. Tiger with 58 kills. 38 for the Walking Stuka. Never died. Damn. Solid games all around. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you again, Daddy's Girl, for submitting this replay. Again, remember to submit your replays at greyshotproductions, gpreplays@gmail.com, or to my Discord down below. Links, of course, are below so you can see that. Thanks again for watching. This has been Greyshot17. I'll see you guys next time.
Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17. And before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.